from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Big storyline of this one is the recent struggles of today's starter. Just hasn't seemed to be able to find his rhythm.
Yeah, Boo, just look at these stats. We've seen his frustration building every time he leaves one up in the zone. Can't overthink it. Needs to just trust his instincts and let it fly out there.
Now you see it, now you don't.
First pitch coming your way next.
1500 came out dripping on the float.
And today's starting pitcher, JT Brubaker. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then...
Well, we are here in one of my favorite ballparks, Oracle Park in San Francisco. And the Giants, after messing around with their roster for about 30 minutes, are starting the opener, JT Brubaker. Now, is he really an opener? Giants not having the season that they would have hoped for, but after looking at this roster, I think I could see why. Even before all the moves, it wasn't very good.
Next offering is fouled back.
Swing of the game. McGonigal fouls off a sinker. And every time you come out here to San Francisco, the goal is to hit a ball into McCovey Cove. McGonigal, a good candidate to do just that.
Brubaker making his
and a
first
slight
start of the year.
help with the wind out there. It is kind of swirling around. I see that flag in right field moving all over the place, but it's certainly not going to hurt us today.
That one misses. 3-1.
That was a strike, wasn't it? Certainly looked like it. Oh, yeah. Well, we got the eye early, I guess.
That one
That's
misses.
inside. Leadoff walk for McGonigal.
Now, this is a story we were paying
Not
attention
sure
to
it's
before the game.
entirely
We've seen him give up
deserved,
walks in the
but
past, and it's an issue once again early on.
yeah, well. Gleyber Torres had a rough end to the series with Seattle. But still a good series overall. Certainly a respectable batting average again.
Started here in San Francisco.
Came back off the IL. He was batting under 220. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know. I didn't change any settings.
And the slider just
Slider
misses.
missing in. The fact that Gleyber Torres has missed significant time now twice on the year, and we still have 10 double plays is quite sad.
Oh, that's
2-1. Remember last year we were flirting with setting a major league record for double plays with Gleyber.
2-1. Popped up.
And over the last 2 days, I'm setting records for pop-ups. Out number one here in the first inning is another first inning Gleyber Torres pop-up.
This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Oh, Boog, this lineup puts the ball in play, and in an era of high strikeouts and big swings, increasing contact makes them dangerous. We'll see. If
Well, last year, I want to say, when he was fully healthy, I had about 28. But I've forgotten what the all-time record is for double plays in a season, so I just know there for a little bit we thought we might hit it.
That one ripped, but foul.
Slapped foul.
Dingler came up with 4 hits in his last game.
Yeah, sure did. What a game for Ding.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Okay. All right, that was good. That was good. That one is foul, and important to remember, we have the 20-game hit streak entering play. Oh!
Strikes, 2 out.
Tell you what, that's a good pitch. Good pitch there. Really shouldn't have ever been in that spot, but that's on me. 2 away for Riley.
A
Oh,
little out front
damn.
there as he swings through.
Brubaker's got shit figured out now. Riley Green, good candidate to hit a ball over that right field wall.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Guessing wrong all over the place. They were up to 6th in walks with Riley Green, 6th in the American League.
The 0-2.
Long inning for Brubaker. I certainly think he's probably more of a long reliever. So them saying that they're using the opener, he could stick around a couple innings.
And they'll do it again.
Missing out on good pitches to hit here,
The runner at
unfortunately.
first with 2 gone.
Especially with what I'm trying to do.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oof! Leadoff walk for McGonigal.
The Giants' turn.
And Brubaker strikes out Dingler and Riley Green.
Back here in San Francisco. And taking the ball for Detroit, Kiter Montero. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have.
So the beautiful thing for Kiter Montero is, yes, he struggled lately, not facing a very good Giants lineup today.
That one fouled off.
So many things I love about Oracle Park. Obviously, you got McCovey Cove, the Coca-Cola bottle out there and left. But I've always loved the ad boards out there in left field, because usually they just slap a sticker on the wall. I've always loved the fact that they actually shaped the wall with the ad. Now, I think IRL, this is cars and not trains. It's a little unsettling when it's trains, but it's more or less. This is kind of a cool little thing.
All-star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Uh-oh. That's Triple's Alley out there. Eldridge battles, and yeah. That's an easy triple. This might be an inside to Parker to start the game. Goodness gracious. Bryce Eldridge with a lead-off triple. If you're going to allow hits here at Oracle, that's the one spot you don't want to get hit. I mean, to find that corner out there, deepest part of the yard, just perfectly like that, oh boy. That is very much Triple's Alley. Stand-up triple, and now Jung-Hoo Lee.
And that's in for a strike. There's the secret that needs for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Oh, well, we'll take that. Ground ball to McGonigal at third. First out in the bottom of the first inning.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out a lot of...
Not very fond memories of that series. But the fun part about that World Series is that I actually didn't watch it. I was working for my dad at the time, and he did not have cable. I was like fresh out of high school. Or actually, I wasn't fresh out of high school. But I had to listen to all the games on radio. So I was involved with them, but I did not watch them. But yeah, it was a bad time.
One away with a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Oh, it's a good slider. Really, Adames, one of the few threatening bats in this Giants order.
Swing fouled off.
That's another former Tiger, by the way.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Kiter. We need a big out of here.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You know what's funny? We trade Tarek Skubal, and all of a sudden, nobody can strike anybody out.
Ball, that's out.
That's a bouncer. It's going to get the run home. So an RBI ground out for Adames. 1-0 Giants. Oh, it probably was. But, you know, as much as this team did hurt me, I've always liked the Giants. They had some likable players. And a ground ball off the bat of Devers. Inning will end, but the Giants are on the board.
We head to the second from San Francisco. Giants out front here, 1-0. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
Can't believe the Tigers had Curtis Granderson and still let him go.
It's 0-1.
That wasn't a bad move at the time, because we got a pretty. I mean, Austin Jackson was not as good as Curtis Granderson, but it was a good outfitter. It was a weird trade, but that was one of the players that I always wanted a reunion with. I always wanted Granderson to come back, and you know, it just never happened.
Ball one.
Did I hear about Matt Chapman? I just know he's always intense. That's it.
Gets him to chase after that one.
I saw he was on the IL.
Make sure you miss.
That's why he's not here.
Out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
Although
zone,
he might be one of
that's
the
where you
players
get
that
hurt.
is technically here, but he's injured, just not on the IL. I think that's a big part of what screwed up our roster, too, is I forgot to put those players on the IL. I injured them, but I didn't actively take them off the roster.
Fans another, and that's 3
Okay.
strikeouts.
Okay. This is not how I saw this game starting. He's an interesting pitcher, though.
Launched a homer in his most recent
Pretty
game.
decent sinker break. Just everything's moving in a different direction.
Lifted
High in the
right
air.
center
The wind's
field.
not going to carry it out there. Deep fly ball.
And there are 2 outs.
Ran down by Lee.
Here's
Now
the
we'll see
center
Max
fielder,
Clark. Hey, how about a Max Clark home run?
He's been tearing it up at the plate
Into McCovey
recently.
Cove.
Can make it a 5-game hitting streak
Had a
with
grand
knock in this
slam
one.
against Seattle for his first major league home run here in franchise. And he'll ground out. Got a curveball and missed it.
To the bag, and that'll do it.
Through an inning and a half, it's Giants 1, Tigers nothing.
1-0.
That's that RMG. Whoa, wait. My whole team. Whoa, wait. We don't need no play. Shoot like Z. Whoa. Big old teams with the team. Had a stand for. Hey, call for ball. Hit the shot.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Giants catcher.
But oh man, like that, those early 2010s Giants teams, as terrorizing as they were.
This one belted deep left.
What the fuck? Holy Daniel Susak!
A solo shot, his second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
105 on the exit velocity. I would have guessed like 117. Oh my goodness. Not even the worst pitch in the world. I mean, we got the low inside quadrant there and, you know, didn't quite exactly get it on the corner, but certainly not a really bad mistaken location by any means. Just what he was looking for, I guess, and just killed it. We don't allow many bombs like that. 440 plus.
That leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fights it off.
God damn.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Kiter can't get a swing and a miss. That's what's really killing us right now. Well, a pop up.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right.
It'll be an out. Long run for Torque.
1 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
Jesus.
There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But
Of course, the ground out by Rafael Devers, who'd be the real home run threat, and instead, Daniel Sustak.
So up next, Oslevis Basabe.
Oslevis Basabe. Okay, so I wasn't far off on the pronunciation. Slider called strike. I don't know if this is a major league debut here, but it is his first at-bat of the season. I can't see if there's a patch on his right sleeve that might indicate that it could be.
Right through there for a strike.
Nope, not his debut.
First 2 pitches, now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle.
Down 0-2, his first at-bat of the year. And a curveball. Clark is there.
On the run. 2 down.
Wow.
Nice to have a center fielder and cover some ground. Even though we haven't been super impressed with the ground that Clark can cover, it's certainly not been Parker Meadows-esque.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Buddy Kennedy with 2 away.
Run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Uh-oh.
In the air, right field.
Kinstry ranging over. He is there. So a home run. An absolute bomb from Daniel Susak.
It's now a 2-0 ball game.
2-0 Giants on just 2 hits.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Javi Baez to lead off the 3rd. Yeah, so, I mean, our best hope for a home run certainly probably our lefties here today. We don't really have great right-handed power hitters.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that pitch is out.
Torque, Baez, pretty streaky. Dingler's about the only real threat.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'm just not on JT Brubaker, whatever. That's okay, because I think I called him Bryce Brubaker earlier, so I really got no clue. About halfway through that stamina there, but at this rate, could go 5-6 innings. And Baez with a rocket, left field, back, and caught still.
Brings it in.
That one did kind of have to fight that wind coming in from foul ground over there. You know what would really go hard? Zach McKinstry splash home run, huh?
Fought off foul.
Problem is, I feel like I'm swinging for fastballs when he just it doesn't have a straight fastball.
That's in there. And it's
Nothing
nothing
I'm going to do with that. Nothing good. Trying to focus away here on McKinstry.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
For a sinker in the mid to low 90s, this feels like a sinker. It moves a good bit.
2-2 now.
And, well, it's bobbled at third. McKinstry is still out.
And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy,
Challenge
but they
prompt,
cleaned
but I
things
think he
up
was
for the
out.
Man, that was bang.
We'll certainly take a
Tough
look.
to tell in full speed, Boog.
Oh, wait.
I couldn't tell either.
No, he's out.
As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a
Our
possible
last two
challenge
challenge
we might see.
possibilities.
Yeah, and we usually get
I'd
a
decline
couple
them
of close
both,
ones
'cause
every
there's really
game,
no
it
point.
seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Digging in, Kevin McGonigal.
I want to challenge that so bad. Yeah, I should have. I want to panic here early, make rational decisions, but talking myself out of that one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Right through there for a strike.
It's either out of the zone or down. He's just not leaving a lot for us to go after. Right at the Brubaker.
Left
Didn't
field.
hit it hard. Oh, it drops though.
And it
Hey,
falls. And that keeps the inning
not
alive.
bad. Got our first hit of the game here in the third.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to. If it
Took about
ends up in
20
the air.
miles an hour
Right
off that
there,
pitch's
it just
velo.
died and found
And
a
now
way
it's
to drop
Torres.
in on the green stuff for base hit.
Ball one.
Double into that right center field gap, huh?
McGonigal leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
We're down the line. A lot of space down the line right now. I thought that was going to break a little bit farther away. Trying to get almost saw it off over there. That'll miss low.
Dylan Dingler.
Dylan
up
Dingler
next
to
for the
follow.
Tigers.
For a guy that hits as many doubles as he does, that right center field gap is going to be mighty inviting.
So
And that's a walk to Glaber.
puts runners at first and second.
First
Easy
true
walk right
signs
there.
of
Last
trouble
pitch wasn't even much to think about.
for JT Brubaker. Comes with 2 outs here in the
Dylan
third. A bloop
Dingler
single and a
now
walk.
For the Tigers. Struck out looking his first time.
That's
That
well
one
inside.
way inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
1 point on the batting average, separating Dingler and Riley Green right now. And Dingler has the edge.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's
Business
2-0.
again, 5 in a row.
Good spot for the hit.
Now, I think I'd much rather be
Edge in
pitching to
this
Dylan
count.
Dingler right
Runners
here,
on.
just
Look for him to
because,
be aggressive on this next pitch.
I mean, look at what Riley Green's done in terms of getting hurt. Not for
First
us.
strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That was his 50th pitch of the night. And that's
The
3-1.
changeup missing. Ball 3.
Missed
Get ready for
badly.
some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring
How
position.
to keep everyone where they are. See what happens.
And they're all
And that miss. Challenge coming. I don't think it was a strike. Oh, kiss my ass.
keep both their challenges.
The slimmest of margins. Where's Boog saying it doesn't get any closer than that on that? Because that really doesn't. That one hit pretty well, right center. But it's a long way back there, and it's caught.
Against the wall.
Oh, Tigers strain 2. The Giants still 2-0.
But they couldn't make them pay. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Tigers nothing. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lake. Welcome back. And Singy, some big-time struggles coming into this one, and he doesn't seem to have it again today.
Yeah, he's nibbling out there more than attacking, and you can tell the confidence isn't quite there, Boog. A lot of game left to shake it off, though.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. Christian Koss
Fastball for a strike.
batting .332. I'm assuming maybe that's after one game.
Strike 2.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to
need this curveball to start working for Montero.
Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Like that.
Goes down looking.
3-pitch strikeout at cost, and that'll turn the top of the order back around. Trying to work that curveball in all game. Took until the bottom of the third for it to actually work. Oh boy.
On the ground.
Hit real hard. Great jump from Baez, and there's 2 away. If you want a confidence-building inning, a really quick 1, 2, 3 inning would really be nice. And now it's Jung-Hoo Lee.
Lee in the box with 2 gone. And takes
Already
a look
made
at
a couple nice plays out in right field.
That's
Off the
outside.
plate, ball 1.
Ball 1.
Way late on that. But he looked out in front. I don't know. Left that up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, might have missed our chance at a strikeout. His changeup isn't good, but we're going to give it a go here. That's a bullet snagged at third. McGonigal.
Play for the out.
Well, threw a few more pitches than I would have liked to, but it is a 1, 2, 3 inning for Kiner Montero.
Back here in San Francisco, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
Yeah, what an interesting trade that Joe Adell trade has turned into here in franchise. That is an MVP candidate now on our division rival. And, of course, the Guardians here in franchise are dog shit.
Brubaker back to work.
Riley Green! Did we hit one into McCovey Cove? Sure did! 512 feet!
56th home run of the season.
Goodness gracious, number 56 goes a long way.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Well, Singy, you know I'm a member of the Nerd Herd, and these are the moments I really appreciate StatCast the most. We need to know how far that one flew.
Well, I'll tell you, over 500 feet, Boog, and that's just insane. And I know we're seeing more and more power in today's game, but we just almost never see someone hit it that far.
Well, game 1, and we hit one into the water.
Now at the plate, Colt Keith.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient.
That was a missile.
Over 70%.
And it's 2-1.
League average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right.
Well, we got the home run.
And I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run. But
That one down the left field line. That's down. Up against the trains. Colt Keith rounding first. Throw to the cutoff man. And Colt Keith's got a double as it's unraveling for JT Brubaker.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bring a ball to throw on, but that cutoff man in such a poor position there. I don't know why they had him play over there. Not sore.
And that one fouled off.
Had a chance at that, but crap. I think Eric Sims there. I don't know what that means, but that sounds good. So,
Man at second. And that one fouled off.
King of JUCO. I'm not gonna shit on Eric. Just needs to have better friends is all.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Yeah, I have no idea.
For the Giants for the first time. Keaton wins. The hard-throwing right.
But I feel like the response would be the same if I say pulled a really cool baseball card. I've been trying to buy new baseball cards, but every time I fucking go to Meijer, there are no 2026 Topps cards at all.
know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be
None
the case
to
today.
speak of. I can't find any. That's into center for Torque. And this game is going to be tied. How quickly, again, this went all the way into foul territory. Because are Topps Chromes out yet? Those are my favorite every year. And I haven't bought any in multiple years.
Ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So
I don't even know if
that
they still
definitely
do them
felt good.
anymore. It's been so long since I've seen them.
On base, Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there
Back one in on
for a
Max.
strike.
He's got his first MLB home run, triple, double, but he's still looking for his first major league single.
Put away off that pitch down.
Kind of doing it in reverse order here, aren't we? Aw. Felt good. Good block. Yeah, no, the first MLB hit was the triple.
The 2-2. In there, sets him down on strikes.
A changeup, you bastard!
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
I saw when Gleyber Torres and Raleigh were having the beef the other day, and Gleyber's like, hey, at least I got hits.
Inside, ball one.
Got two teams that wear orange and a very orange sky here in the Bay Area. That's tough.
Last couple
Outside,
of
that's
pitches
a ball.
breaking balls away. I think he's good.
Yeah, I feel like if I would have done that off stream, I probably would have gotten it at least as close to right as I could. But then I screwed shit up and I TFA'd a guy I shouldn't have. Ah, well. Baez, a rip to center. He's hit two balls really hard today, but no results on either one of them. Two away here in the fourth.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really
The
fun
Miz,
to make.
man. I don't know. Probably be a lot like a Tarek Skubal thing where pitch is fucking hard out there and team will give him one run of support, then score 11 runs the next day. I would after a curveball low. Yeah, it's very weird to me because The Miz is still The Miz to me, the wrestling Miz. And so now that Mizorowski is The Miz, it throws me off. Zach McKinstry with a drive. Back to the wall, and it is caught.
On now to the bottom of the fourth. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Wait a minute, we all just need a minute. The party been started, we all just need to finish. If I buy a chain, I'm doing it by myself. And I'ma get a pennant that say I'm independent. I'm a big man. You couldn't kick it with me even with a kickstand. Oh, you got big ideas? Well, I got a big plan. And I only take it up with the big man. This evolution will be televised. And I'm going out with a bang.
Hell of a last 10 game stretch. Been very, very good. Post All-Star break. Willie Adames is 2 for 2.
To start the inning.
Hell yeah. Franchise players represent, come together.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got to stride the load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
The way to go, isn't it? Rafael Devers
Pitches in there.
rounded out
Strike
his first
one.
time. Yeah, finally did. Yeah, these West Coast trips for Tigers fans suck, but I'd imagine it's very similar
In the air, left field.
for
And
Foul
it's a
ball.
foul
West
ball.
Coast fans when their team plays on the east side of the country. Change up, pulled through the right side, and it just about died.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on
Disney's
and the way
version of
out.
Pokemon.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
Huh.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of
Well, we have a
a
replay.
little bit, but sometimes those can find a home and get you a knock.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Daniel.
Okay, so
Simpson.
top scromes are out
Absolute
for
bomb
2026.
is lasted.
I just can't find them. I'm gonna have to open some, or I'm gonna have to buy some on the
That's
internet.
for a strike.
Maybe that's better. I never pull anything good from the
80%
shit
of
that
his
we
first
get
pitches
shipped
are
up here to
strikes.
northern
You're
Michigan.
doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Daniel Susak took Kaiser Montero deep back in the second inning. He's down 0-2 now. Ah,
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, that's ball one. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
oh,
Good
missed
job
that.
to fight that one off.
That's a ground ball.
Could be two.
Really tough turn for two. Throw to first, not in time.
Well, an aggressive slide at
Still
second
something
base,
special
but it was
about just
legal.
going to
I
the
like
store
it
and
because
buying
you're
some
trying to
cards.
break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the
Value
pitcher.
boxes are $40 now? What the hell? I don't remember Chrome's even still being that expensive.
Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching
Dude, I
for a
can't even
double
get
play
like
in the spot.
regular Series fucking 1 2026 Topps cards at any local
Runners
store of
around the
mine. It's
corners,
ridiculous.
one away.
Curveball got him.
Out looking.
Strike out of Drew Gilbert. That's a big out for Kaiser Montero to get. Only his second strikeout of the night.
All you've got to do is just put the ball
I knew that
in
total
play
was
on
gonna
the
be low.
ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's
Now it
probably
is
gonna take a
Basabe.
clutch hit with 2 outs.
At the plate.
Ooh, did that really miss? Yeah, I feel like if it missed at all, it was in. Probably could have challenged it, but
2 on, 2 outs.
hard to say.
On the ground, to
Ground
third.
ball, backhanded McGonigal.
Fires across
And the
diamond,
Giants
and that is that.
strand
A couple
the
hits in the inning,
runners
but they can't get 'em home. Onto the top
as
of the
this
fifth
game
we go.
remains 2-2.
We are tied 2-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Keaton Wynn. This is his first appearance of the season.
When's the last time I've been to the casino? Have I been? I don't know if I've been to the any casino since Vegas. I don't think I have. And we didn't even go to Vegas for the casinos.
Well, these Tigers, to
Probably
put it
missed
bluntly, need to put
no, I
together
clipped it.
more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep
Great
counts
pitch to
or
hit.
long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of
Gonigal ain't
success.
hitting the ball
but
hard at all
this
today.
point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
I went to a few, but no. Oh wait, no, I did go. I didn't really gamble or do anything, but I did go a year or two ago. That's right. Well, damn. Now I gotta go back to Vegas. I gotta go back to the Bellagio. Go there and then never go to a casino again. Although the Bellagio was the first casino I ever went to where I lost money, so there's that.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, right.
1-1 is fouled off.
Surprised to see a fastball. Oh.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The way we've been playing, Caleb, I feel like sweep has to be the goal.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow.
I am dumb.
After the drop third strike.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of.
Hope I get a replay of this one.
Tumbles out of his hand.
Doesn't appear we're gonna. Oh, we will. Now, I want to see just when this thing fell off the table. I don't know. Well, it felt pretty early, but maybe it was a little subtle. I don't know. Missed it bad.
Now the catcher up to hit.
So here's Dylan Dingler. He'll have at least one more chance to extend his hit streak. Oh, that is blasted right field. Could it go off the wall? No! It is Lee in right field. And the 20-game hit streak of Dylan Dingler is in question.
Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Buddy Kennedy getting ready to hit.
Buddy Kennedy, 8th in the Giants order, up against Kiter Montero. 50 pitches through 4.
0-1.
For as rough of a start as he got, a run in each of the first 2 innings against, Kiter has really settled things down.
And it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just tried to throw that nasty slider, just never even thought about swinging. There you go.
Swinging for the strikeout.
Up and in, jam him up top, and down goes Buddy Kennedy. They're starting to locate well now. What are you going to do with any of that? Christian Koss dropping down a bunt, but, well, foul. Not going to do that again.
Here's your 1.
And in the right.
Is lifted in the air.
Routine for McKinstry.
2 away.
After this, I know it's late at night, we will head on over to College Football 27, Week 3 of our Chat Dynasty.
Bryce Eldridge.
Vermont Sturgeon up against the Virginia Tech Hokies. Gonna bounce back from a loss in Week 2 to the number 12th ranked team in the country, SMU.
Inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled off. He'll do it again.
3rd trip through the order for Kiter Montero, who has missed the strike zone 8 times today.
0-2.
That'll get out of play.
Green on the run. And
yeah, Riley will go get that.
Try it again.
I did see that, yes. Whoa, watch out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Bryce Eldridge tried to kill his teammates, confirmed. I don't know where to go, man. I hate doubling down in the same location, but here we go.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially
all
with
right,
2 strikes.
I've had enough.
Here's a high chopper and foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far.
Well, you're gonna get jammed, I guess. Probably gonna take a Steve.
You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit.
Every time I'm trying to throw a pitch in a specific spot in this at bat, I'm missing. Missing bad.
Of the at bat due next. Still 2-2 after the foul.
Go away! Out off the worst pitch I threw. Still. Ground ball and the fucking slow motion dive from Spencer Torkelson. Double-digit pitches to Bryce Eldridge, and he's got a 2-out hit.
That many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
That clips the inside
Called strike.
corner for a
That's
strike.
going to be
Wants another
overturned.
look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one
Do I
did
make
miss.
coffee
And
or
the
pop
strike is
open my last
overturned.
can of Cutwater
So
Long
they still
Island
got
iced
both
tea?
their challenges.
I've never had one of those. Well, to the bullpen. A day off on Monday, going to be much needed. We've got Wagispack, who could maybe get us to the 7th inning. Well, he could probably pitch in. If he gets the out here, we'll have him pitch the 7th. The Daniel Norris strike zone debacle was, oh yeah, the start of a game. I had to think about that for a second. Yes, that was bad. I mean, our lefties, few and far between here. I don't really want to use Tyler Holton this early, so we'll probably just stick with Wagispack. Yeah, that was well back before the days of ABS. I don't remember who that was against. We were at home, and it was pretty rare to see the umpires miss that many calls in one at-bat. And I threw, I think, 3 or 4 strikes to start the game. At least 3. And that was a walk. That was ruled a walk. Yeah, there's a clip somewhere. No, for a fact there is.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
2
Sinker
balls, 2
in.
strikes to count with 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2
Just
strikes.
do something other than foul these pitches off, could you please? Bouncer, that's back to Kiter.
The flip, it's
On
there,
to first.
and that's a great play.
We're through 5 in a tie game, 2-2.
Through 5, all even at 2-2. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Raber San Martin gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Raver San Martin for the Giants. Another near mistake in pregame. He was the lowest overall player on the 40-man roster. I almost sent him down.
That's a ball.
Green with, I do believe, officially the longest home run of our season. 512 feet. Why?
Singy, he's leading the way at the moment
Why?
with the most home runs in the league. Ball to strike. Action in the San Francisco
Pitching around him pretty
bullpen.
carefully.
Dylan Smith
Former
appears
Tiger
to be
Dylan
getting ready.
Smith.
And I'm sure he's feeling some
Warming
nerves.
up, and
this would be his
this is, of
major
course,
league
a-
debut. Henches
Oh?
also throwing.
I thought Dylan Smith was Dylan Smith not already on the roster? It's certainly not Sam Hench's debut.
That one fouled off.
That's a dinger ball right there. We well out in front.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh, a bullet that got through.
To right.
Second hit of the second or third hit of the night for Riley Green. Second.
Up next is the Tigers.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days
Squaring the
you
ball
hear all
up
the time,
well
but
today.
The numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So now Colts. Into center. That's a base hit. Oh, that lead didn't last long, did it?
Back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to
Rafael
the challenge.
Devers, what are you going
A
to do?
chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
If I remember correctly, the Daniel Norris strike zone. Now, granted, this is probably close to 10 years ago. I feel like it was against like the Blue Jays or some shit.
And that is out of play.
But even then, I still think that's wrong. Like, that's the team that I think it is, but in my head, I know it's not.
The 0-1.
Maybe Baltimore?
The Tigers with the go-ahead run.
The Baltimore Orioles did have the Danny Valencia getting on first base and then deciding to walk back and stand on home plate as the next at-bat occurred.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh, wow.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
San Martin with a strikeout.
Out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So now it's Max. Bouncer. He's fast. I don't know if he's that fast. Throw in the dirt. Breaks up the double play at least. Max Clark 0 for 3. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Left-hander on the mound for Javier Baez. That one right center. He's hit it pretty well, but it's sinking and it's caught.
Home half of the 6th inning coming up.
Tied the game, but just can't add on anything else. Dangerous part of the order due up for the Giants.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standing.
You know, this is really one of the first times all year I've looked at the NL West. The Padres with a 2.5 game lead in the division over the Dodgers. That is nuts. Jacob Waguespack to come on.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Jacob Waguespack.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble.
Not a guy I really want to go to in this spot, but, you know, our bullpen a little banged up.
Well, we call
Starters haven't been going deep into games, so.
Looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going
A
to.
ground ball, sliding play by Torres, knocked it down, but unable to make the play.
As they can't make the play.
Leadoff man is on for Rafael Devers. Bouncer, foul.
Right side, but it kicks foul.
No, that's down.
And an ABS challenge coming from.
Ought to have a look at it.
So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Just kept burning down on us there.
The 1-1.
I knew it.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. Home run number 30 on the year. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-2.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Daniel Susak, the next Giant to hit.
Virtual reality mirrors reality. Now Susak.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah. I really haven't been burned on fastballs up and into power hitters as of late. So I just thought we were going to be able to get away with it, and wound up not being the case.
That's a ball.
This to left. Riley Green back.
Pulls it down and he makes
Finally have an out in the inning.
And there's one down.
Encouraging
Just pulled off
signs.
of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying
Gilbert
closed.
now.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-0.
Come on. Need a strike here. Don't need to be afraid to go after Drew Gilbert, I don't think. Not like I was trying to miss.
Fastball for a strike.
Two-seamer just ripped back up the middle.
So they get
Third hit of the inning already.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Could get out of hand on us, so you're gonna need somebody, and I just don't know really who's out there. So Holton, by Madden, Drew's spent.
Now here is Oslevis Basabe. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Basabe, that's a ground ball, should be two. Bias throw to first, got him. Rafael Devers, two-run shot. Giants 4, Tigers 2.
4-2. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Smith. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
So this being Dylan Smith's major league debut is a really odd thing to me, because I'm pretty sure he made his MLB debut with the Tigers, unless he was on the roster and didn't pitch, but I'm almost positive he pitched for Detroit last year.
Ball one.
Like,
Fastball for a strike. Smith, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick.
I'm just damn near positive he did.
Ball
That's
two.
2-1. Let's see here. He did! He pitched in 7 games for Detroit last year. Yet, for whatever reason, this is apparently his MLB debut. A year later. Hey, Z-Mac. Now McKinstry's up to bat now. Might as well score a run here, too.
The next pitch misses,
3-2.
and it's 3-2.
You found it. Well, what team was it? Were we both wrong? That one a rib foul.
Right side,
At home against the Royals. Hey. Yeah, that was back when I put lowlights in the best of stuff. Decided not to do monthly this year, but I will have a clip video for the end of the year.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
And a walk to McKinstry.
To the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Shane Green. Is that to Shane Green on second base? Or at second base?
Right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that
Hell yeah.
first, it feels like
what a good month.
Really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The only way it would be better is if the Danny Valencia clip was in there. Ooh, McGonigal nearly hit with a slider. Yeah, put that into perspective. Kevin McGonigal has played in damn near every game this season. And he has as many double plays as Gleyber Torres.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
I knew we had a big lead. I did remember that.
A big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The tying run at the plate.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone.
Yeah, that was
top hand
Chad convinced me to do that one. I remember that much.
Just outside a little bit, give yourself a chance to hit.
Here's a 2-1. And it's in there at the knees
Tough
for
for 3-1. I want more daddy clips. Oh yeah. That's a throwback for sure.
Tying run at the plate.
Down a line and
Down the
foul.
line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch.
There's a lot more raging in those days than there is right now.
2-2 now.
That one ripped. Right center. Great jump from Lee, though. Oh, he has covered everything on that side of the field today. Who's a favorite to win the American League? Oh, God. It's kind of a shit American League. Obviously, it's the Detroit Baseball Tigers.
Little
Slider.
chopper rolls foul.
Fell off on me.
The Tigers with the tying run at the plate. Here the
Dylan Smith. Now, Dylan Smith should have more velo than he does. I feel like, right? I feel like he throws harder than this. Anyway, noticing that, I'm going to have McKinstry in motion here.
Runner on the go.
Oh, he threw the fastball. Throw down from Susak. Not in time. Stolen base number 5 for Zach McKinstry, which might put him in the team lead for steals. Probably boss it. Yeah, probably now.
Man at second.
That's a good block from Susak. Not a lot of space from home plate to the backstop here, so wild pitch, pass ball. Gonna be tough to advance on.
Here's a 1-2.
And that's 2-2.
Outside.
Yeah, they're certainly, I mean, especially with the way we were playing heading into this series. I was expecting a lot more from us today, but still some time.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's an outstanding slider from Dylan Smith.
I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone.
Who the fuck is that supposed to be?
Execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Smith won't go any further tonight. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Sam Hentges on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
All right, well, this could very well be the last chance for Dylan Dingler to extend the hit streak.
Swinging a foul.
That was the pitch to do it on, too. He could have taken that way deep.
Second with 2 down.
But it was a little bit high, made me question it. The pitch is a tiny bit lower. We're going to blast it, but... Oh, my God. I'm down 0-2 on 2 curveballs elevated. Okay. What's the fastball run? Pretty good.
Battling here as he fouls.
He's going to have to make a mistake with something. What are we doing with this curveball? Nope.
Ball.
That one ripped. Left center field. Dylan Dingler. Has he done it? He has! 21-game hit streak for Dylan Dingler. And a game-tying 2-run shot.
Swing right there, and now anything can happen in this game.
Hentges went to the curveball too many times. I know that's kind of his MO. Dylan Smith was more or less having his way. Giants make a move.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished.
29th home run of the year for Dylan Dingler, who was one of the more disappointing home run totals in most of the first half of the year. Really got it going the start of July, even late June, but wow. And a ground ball from Green. That'll end the inning. Stretch time. We are tied again.
That's the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The left fielder, Kennedy.
8-9-1 for the Giants. We're tied up again. Well, what do we got? What do we got? 2 right-handers to open the inning? Yeah, I guess give me Ty Madden.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ty Madden.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Has really struggled against right-handers, oddly enough. And, oh my God. You just can't make it up for Ty Madden anymore. Buddy Kennedy on base, leadoff single. Slider outer part of the plate and just really strange contact. And now Christian Koss. Now, Ty Madden loves his mom. We're going to keep that meme going until I finally change his pink gear off. Rip that slider foul.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That's a bullet back up the middle, and the move to Ty Madden backfiring. 2 somewhat speedy base runners are on for the Giants, and it's the top of the order now.
It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a good opportunity
Bryce Eldridge. We do have to face Eldridge with Madden.
The next Giant to hit.
Put together a great at bat last time.
Thinking Tyler Holton would be our guy. I would love another right-hander to warm up, but I mean, I guess maybe Finnegan and hope we just don't have to use him this inning. I don't know. Swing and a miss.
And misses. It's 0-1.
Eldridge is 2 for 3 as well. Backed him off 1-1. He could have hit that. No doubt in my mind.
Tied at 4.
Nope, outside.
I can't backdoor shit. What do I do? What do I... This is crap.
Now all even up.
Swing and a miss! Oh, Ty! You needed that, buddy. Kung Fu Leo for 3. Why did I not... I mean, it's going to work out, but why did I not put Ty Madden in?
Brings it in.
Because now it is Devers. Or wait, no, it's Willie Adames now. This might work out.
Now in a high leverage spot.
Adames extends this inning. Then Finnegan would come on.
Misses.
Or rather, Holton would come on.
A mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Called strike. He's going to have a look at that. He's right.
Adames wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And after review, it was
Umpires
a ball.
just
Good eye.
yanking our chain
Still
tonight.
2 challenges left for them. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's so junk. Clark to cut it off with a chance to make it only a 1-run play. Caught up by Torque. Throw home, not in time, 6-4.
And they lead by 2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot.
Yeah, he's so dialed in. I don't think he
Garbage
even
sinker.
realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed.
Tyler
This
Holton
is the
gonna
type
come
of
on for
approach you
Rafael
wanna see
Devers.
guys take in this situation.
Sad part is, I think if we throw that ball home instead of to the cutoff man, it would have worked out better.
Pitching change. Time Madden out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tyler Holton.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So it'll be Holton against Devers. Runner on second, 2 away.
Ball. That's inside.
Close,
Nope.
but
That's
no
a
ball.
strike.
Ball 2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Real big strike zone tonight.
Man on second, 2 down.
Swing and a miss. Nasty sweeper from Holton.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the
I'm going to get Tyler Holton pitching really good again, so he comes in with some confidence. Sweeper! Got him!
They limit the damage here.
Giants take the lead.
Runs in the inning, puts them
6-4.
ahead. Coming up, it's the
Tigers
Giants
still with
6
some
and the
time to
Tigers
turn
4.
this around.
You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. For the top of the 8th, stepping in, Colt Keith.
So Sam Henches back to work. Interesting scenario.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Seen so few fastballs today. I'm not ready for him.
him.
Didn't miss it by much, but missed it
To the
enough.
plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That'll be slow.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen.
Yeah, one of the other former
Foley,
Tigers
the
on this
closer,
team,
gets
Jason
cranked up for a
Foley.
possible save opportunity.
Warming
Number
up as well as
87,
Trent Harris.
Warming up as well.
Fastball as high as 97 and a curveball that can dip into the 70s.
That misses.
2-1.
Down.
And it's 2-1.
It's Torkelson to follow. You really want to get Colt Keith out here. That'll miss low. 3-1. Just saw a sinker. I might sit fastball here.
The 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Wasn't the spot I was looking for. It's strike regardless. Don't know why I even swung. Oh!
That one is a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. And 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate.
So it'll be
you know
bases
you
clear for
and you know
Torkelson.
You're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Tork's got that average back above 250.
Foul ball.
First pitch fastball on a corner. Would certainly stinked, man, to sweep the Mariners. You know, second best team in the American League, entering that series, and then come here to San Francisco against an under 500 Giants team and lose the opener.
Ball. Nope.
2-1. Max Clark to follow.
This one in the
High
near
fly
center
ball for
field.
Torkelson, but
Gilbert
even
passes
though
the
it's
guy.
only 391 out there,
There's 2 away.
can't carry it out.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder,
Max Clark.
Two-way Max Clark.
0 for 3 in this one. And that's too high.
Clark is 0 for 3. Oh,
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
I was sitting there thinking it was a slider that it broke inside on me. In the center, played. And Clark is out. To the bottom of the 8th we go. Giants by 2.
6-4. Back here in San Francisco, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort.
Well, I can confirm that the Giants have more than 10 hits tonight, so StatCast has lied to us again. 5, 6, and 7 for Tyler Holton, and that's a leadoff rocket for Daniel Susac. This is the sinker that got left up.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Here's Gilbert,
Ball
ball 1.
Help his team win.
Runner takes off.
This is the thing, man. If we just had a confident Tyler Holton, we could get back to doing the work that we want to do.
1-1.
But this tiny ass meter, man, it kills me every time. Got him! Always a satisfying strikeout for Tyler Holton. That well-placed cutter up and into the lefty.
1 out man at first. Oslevis Basabe, the next Giant to hit. This one in the air,
That'll go
right
foul.
field.
Nope, that's
And
foul.
that is foul.
Okay.
Fought off foul.
Let's see if we can backdoor the cutter. Sure can! Oh, we got it working.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner.
Such a
Get him in
satisfying
scoring position
pitch.
to try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now Buddy Kennedy.
the left fielder.
There's that confidence we were talking about. Now it's probably all gone because we started 0-1. Or 1-0.
Just missed. Susac off of first with 2 away.
Oh,
Just
come
missed.
on.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
In there at the knees. 3-1. Fouled off left side.
3-2, 2 out.
It's got to be better.
Kind
of rushing my delivery right now.
Focused on the pitch.
Got him again! 3 strikeouts in the inning for Holton.
So the Giants lead
All in the same spot.
6-4.
Well, when we started Tigers franchise back up a couple years back, Jason Foley
And here comes
was
the
our
closer,
closer.
Jason Foley.
2 games this year,
First save of the year. So here's
and his
Baez
first
now.
save opportunity. We know the deal. Really, really good sinker. Throws the fastball hard, but doesn't command it well.
Cold night tonight, Boog,
That
and
being
that's a
said,
pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories
dotted
of
it
getting
up,
jammed, they
blowing
creeping
away.
into my mind right now.
Out to
Hold it.
short. Adames
Baez on the run,
fires
and
over
there's
to
one
first.
away.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider
Turn
right
it
there,
over to
stayed
Zach
in the tunnel a long time,
McKinstry,
got that hitter
who at
out
least
front,
have the
rolled over,
left-hander
put it
on.
down.
Ball, that's outside.
A couple of left-handers due up right now. McKinstry followed by McGonigal. That makes this a very important at-bat. Because Gleyber Torres against the right-hander, I don't know if that's a great spot for us.
Ball! That pitch is out.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
That's fair. That's 3-1 to McKinstry.
And the count is 3-1.
Man, if we could get Dingler up this inning. Hard hit. Center field. Zach McKinstry to the wall. It's gone. It's a one-run game.
And they cut into the deficit.
Z-Mac goes deep. Off his former teammate. 5th of the year.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Tigers not done yet. That inviting center field here at Oracle finally got tested.
Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
And it's Kevin McGonigal. Need one more base runner to get Dingler up in the inning.
And fouled off.
Dylan Dingler, of course, a better hitter. It's right-handed pitching.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ah!
And that's fouled off.
We can't count out Gleyber Torres. It's just it feels like McGonigal is our better opportunity. Ground ball base hit to the right side.
And it finds its
So
way
Gleyber
through
Torres,
and the
chance to
tying run
get
is on
Dingler
base.
up.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was
Anything
on
but
point.
some
Pretty
words I'm
impressive
not
for an
going to
0-2
say, because every time I say those words, that thing happens. Dylan Dingler will bat. Yeah, I probably went.
What do you got?
Whoa!
First. No, he held up.
Surprise to everybody. 1-0.
Tigers with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth.
And that's
That one
2-0.
misses. And the count now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been
feel
down
like I'm
in the
gonna get
zone.
something to hit
Pitcher
here.
clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get into this at bat.
98 on the fastball from Foley. He tested us. We timed it decently well to pull the ball. And Gleyber missed it.
2-1 now.
And that's 3-1.
Gleyber takes outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the
How about
mound,
Dingler
getting
for the
hit
lead,
around a little
huh?
bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Speak that into existence.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers.
Or Dingler for the tie. Dingler for the tie is fine.
Hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can
I thought that
really
pitch was going to do
big.
so much
His
more.
swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So
I'm a
last
Detroit
chance for the
fan, no.
Tigers. Dylan Dingler.
I mean,
Up now
probably,
for the
but
Tigers.
I relate.
And that one fouled off.
Might have been off the end of the bat here for
Typically, the outfield
Ding.
defense will play a little
Yeah.
bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
No!
And that one fouled off.
Throwing power sliders in on us. 91 on that, which exceeds the velocity that he is supposed to be able to throw. He's got an outlier slider
Foley is just one strike away.
in the air. Right center field, Dylan Dingler to the wall. Gone!
See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they
We are tied on Dylan Dingler's 30th of the year.
are just heartbroken.
Down to our final strike. Oh, no, I forgot. We're not tied. It's 7-6. The Tigers lead it, and now we're in a bit of a problem scenario here because we don't even have the closer up.
Playing ahead when it matters most.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jason Foley is done, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
New arm for the Giants, number 87. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher.
And oh God, I mean, what a scenario we've got now.
Just relax.
It's Riley Green. We've got Finnegan up. Warren Jansen up. And insurance going to be so nice before Kenley enters. Ripped foul. They bring the right-hander Trent Harris on for Riley Green.
2 down, nobody on.
And that's down the right field line. It is going to stay in play. And send us to the bottom of the ninth. Dramatics in the Bay Area. 7-6 Tigers. 2 home runs off Jason Foley for the lead.
This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here at Oracle Park, let's take a look at how the ball's been flying today. Plenty of power on both sides in this one.
Yeah, games like this were so fun for me as a hitter, Boog. You grab your bat and head to the plate thinking, hey, could be my turn to go yard next.
Well, we're going to have to pull some strategery here. Whoops.
Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Kenley Jansen. No, we need a mound visit. And then bring in Kenley Jansen. And he will be all right to try to get this save. In a ballpark, he's got a ton of experience pitching in.
Let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Kenley trying to bounce back after yet another blown save on the year. Which is a shame because in that series against the A's, he had 2 saves before that finale in which he blew a save.
Swing and a miss.
Good start.
And it's 0-2.
9-1-2 for the Giants. Do not want to get this to Willy Adames.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
So these first 2 outs, especially really, really important. Swing and a miss! Strikeout for Kenley! Now it is Eldridge.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. The Tigers trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one missed.
Still looking for that first mold Jerry knew.
One swing you can tie up the ball, but if you're patient and work
everything down and in. Trying not to use the slider, the sweeper. Those are the pitches we get in trouble with Kenley. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't know how he made contact on that.
Crowd locked in right now.
That missed by a lot.
1-run game here in the 9th.
Bouncer over the bag to Torque. 2 down.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Got to be one of the more satisfying comeback wins if we can get it on the year. Never really felt like we had much of a chance in this one. Ooh, just missed. And that's foul. Kenley Jansen to set and deal. Ground ball. Baez, throw to first. Tigers with a comeback win down to our final strike to win the opener of this 3-game set in San Francisco.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
1-run game